Yo, yo.
What it is, we in the mix. My name is Cthree. I got a special guest with me
What's good? It's Sh4mel. I
from
appreciate it.
Boston. You know what I mean? He flew in to the beautiful land, you know what I mean, to get this in, to talk
Love it
about this
out
new
here.
album and all that, you know. So what is the name of this new album and project that you got that just came out?
Yeah, so the single right now it's not on a project right yet, but I do got some shit coming out. It's called Love for All Who Got Love for Me.
Love all.
You know what I'm saying? But the single that has been going crazy, Static been fucking with it. DJ Premier, just getting a lot of love. Praise It. And I produced that shit too.
Yeah.
Did that shit right on my phone.
So praise it. What was the process of making this song? Like what was what did it take a minute? You know, was it freestyle track? You know what I mean? How did it come about?
Um, so I downloaded this app. You can make beats on it and shit. And I was just fucking around with it. Crazy. It just came to me. And I found the sample, then I made the beat, and I was like, all right, this is dope. Then a couple of weeks later, I went to my man's studio, recorded, probably took about 20 minutes. And most of the time I freestyle shit. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And just come to me.
How long you been in the game? How long you been making music?
I would say a little over 10 years.
A little over 10 years?
Yeah, I started out producing. I was making beats under different aliases and shit. I made a beat for Logic on the Young Sinatra mixtape.
Oh yeah.
Then I made shit for SD. He's in Glory Boys Entertainment and shit like that. With Chief Keef and shit.
Okay.
I worked with the Mikey Rocks. Shit, just making beats. And
Yeah,
then
man.
just started. I was like, fuck it, I want to rap too, you know what I mean? I got some shit to say.
Hey, and you the shit, bro. Like, look, man, it's certified. First of all, when
Yeah.
I'm hearing you, I'm getting these nostalgic vibes, and not only the golden age, but you got this poetic way of putting it. You know what I mean? So the next thing that pops in my head is who was you listening to? You know what I mean? Growing up,
Yeah, definitely the legends. I would hear it because my grandfather would play a lot of Raekwon. My pops was a huge Raekwon fan, so I listened to him. I would hear that, but on my own, I listen to weird shit.
Nah, man, let us know. We want to know. We want to know.
It be-
What do you listen to?
Some
what
days,
makes this?
I try not to listen to rap, honestly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I listen to System of a Down.
Uh-huh.
I listen to shit like that. I listen to Korn a lot, a lot of heavy metal shit.
Yeah,
I be riding around.
No, what's crazy is it's for sure a lane for it. Necro. It's a lot of death rap, you know what I mean, and things like that. But I hear you though. There's this. It's nothing wrong with it, bro. It's nothing. Music is music. You feel me?
Yeah. It's whatever. I like it because it get the aggression out.
Right.
And then I'll go listen to some cool shit. I might play some Erica. I like to listen to a lot of old school shit.
Yeah.
Like the Whispers and shit. That's what we riding around. We
oldies and
over here
goodies.
just bumping that shit. Just the old school shit. You know what I mean? So that's it really.
So when you go through the crate, what's some of the best things that you're fond of sampling?
I have I don't know if the cover is crazy. If I got a crazy cover, I'll go in. I don't know, if there's a naked girl on there, or if the cover just look crazy, like spaceships. I don't know, some crazy shit. I mainly try to look for prog rock. I'll go for that. TV shows.
Yeah,
it'd be sound libraries and shit like that. So
right.
I'll go dig for that. I try to stay away from soul music. Even though I listening to it, it's cool, but
why? Interesting. Why stay away from it? Because it's because your music sounds so soulful, and I'm like, why?
Yeah,
how did you still got the same kind of end goal, but you didn't even use the samples. So how did that work?
Yeah, just this soul. I know Ninth Wonder said this in an interview. He was like, you or I forget what he said it, but I remember him saying it. He was like, you could find soul in anything. You know what I mean? Like it's all
It's not
there.
on you. It's not on you. It's in you.
It's in you. Like it's there. Cause like I did a lot of traveling too. Like that's just what I do. Like I lived in Paris for a year, so I was
Man,
picking up a lot of records and I was hearing music out there. Like I was listening to a lot of their disco music out there, or I would get their pop music from like the 70s and shit. So I have a bunch of like records and shit from out there.
right.
And you find something, you'd be surprised. Or you listen to prog rock. Prog rock is just like freestyle. You know what I mean? They might be doing like rock music and then the shit turn into jazz and then it'd be a little funk in there. So if you
Magic.
listen long
Yeah,
enough,
yeah.
you find a little gem in there, a quick little 5 seconds or whatever, shit like that, it just pop up. You know what I mean?
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
As far as Boston, have born and raised in Boston?
Pretty much for the most part. I was born in Connecticut, then I lived in Brooklyn, and then from Brooklyn I moved to Boston. But I rep it. I went to
Yeah,
high school
yeah.
out there, so that's
That's
where I'm
squad.
at.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Well, what was it like? What was it like during your pivotal years, growing up in Boston, hip hop? Being, what I mean, or let's say you getting into the production game, or when did you get into production game?
Yeah. Boston has a lot of talent. It's a small city, and I feel like Massachusetts in general, because you got different cities all over. I lived all over in Mass too. There's a lot of talent out there. There's a lot of hip hop out there. So it's kind of like overlooked. You know what I mean? But there's a
Yeah,
lot of shit going on. So moving going into that, like I started making beats and I was making beats for a lot of the like local cats around there and shit
right,
like
right.
that. And then I went statewide, just traveling around, working with people. Uh I
How
just
did that Logic connect happen?
oh yeah. All right. So YouTube. I was doing like remember 1997 from Dom?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so like I just flipped it. I did my own version of it. I just felt like the beat, the original beat, didn't have like a lot going to it.
Uh-huh.
No disrespect, like I fuck with
Yeah.
the shit, but I was like, oh, let me just flip it real quick, just fucking around, like you know what I mean. I put it on YouTube, and like a week later, that shit did 20K, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. And this is like back in 2011. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? So this is crazy. So then this kid DM'd me, and he was like, I like your beats. I'm gonna use it. So I was like, yeah, all right. I get that all the time. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So, we kept in contact over the months, whatever, whatever. So my man's shout out to Telly too. That's my homie. Telly hit me up and he was like, he picked me up in his whip and he's playing this song. And I was like, yo, I know this beat. And I was like, I know this kid. And he was like, he stopped the car. He's like, yo, you know him? I said, yeah, I made this shit. I was like, yo, go look it up. So he like look me up and like, you know what I'm saying? Like he see that producer. He's like, yo, this kid is Logic. Like he blew up. He got signed to Def Jam. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Cause I don't listen. I like it's crazy. I really try to like not listen to music and shit like that, especially if it's rap. Like I don't. It's easy to get influenced too. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why like I don't try to like listen to people and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I try to just do my own thing. But yeah, so I was like, yo, this kid doing this fucking thing. And then the song is going crazy. It's on the Young Sinatra mixtape. And I was like, hey, fuck
Wow.
it. So that's how that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just luck. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
No, man, it's not luck, man. That's pretty much skill, bro. Like man. Nah, but shout out to Logic, man, because you know what I mean. You stumbled across the right one,
Yeah.
So it happens. It all happens for a reason. So really much with this album, I mean, with this next project that you coming out with,
Yeah.
do you have a rollout plan for it, or are you is it what's the plan for it? Like what's next? What's next for the project?
Yeah, we got a lot of
Visuals for it?
visuals. I got visuals already cooked up. I went out to DR. Like I travel a lot. Like I said,
Yeah.
like I just like this shit is regular. So I went out to DR not too long ago, me and my homie, and then we was like, yo, fuck it, let's shoot a video real quick. So we got shots in DR. I got a few videos cooking up for that. I'm still trying to just make sure it's cohesive. You know what I'm saying? Like that too. I got a lot of music recorded. I got shit just stashed. You know what I'm saying? So and then I met a couple of people that's adding to our team that's going to really expand things, and we're gonna really get heard. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Not to give out too much, you know what I'm saying, but
No,
like
yeah,
it's
understood.
gonna get there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
NDA, NDA,
Indie. You know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean?
All indie.
All indie shit, man. Like straight from the muscle, straight out the pocket. You know
No,
how it
it's
is.
beautiful to see what you're doing, bro. Because it's monumental. So, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 31.
Ah, bro, it's monumental, man. To
Yeah.
see you able to capture such a unique impact, and you say you using aliases and stuff like that. So now you're ready to kind of like brand yourself and turn this into your own economy, right? In a way.
Yeah. Just I'm really trying to do something that's gonna like live beyond me. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like
Yeah.
I'm really trying to do something that's bigger. Like music is just one. You know, that's one thing that I do. There's so many things that I do outside of it. I own businesses, you know what I mean, outside of
Let's
this.
talk about it,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
That's
Like
dope, man.
so I'm trying to do something that's bigger than me. Music is just one part. Like I love doing it because I've been doing this forever. Like
Right.
even as a little boy, like I was playing drums and playing piano, very musically inclined, but you know what I mean? Like bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just really expand, and I want my name to live on, and the brand to live on, and you know what I mean. And I want other people to eat off of it too, because I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? Especially music. There's a lot of
Right.
like grimy
Right.
shit going on. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are not rewarded for the hard work that they put in.
Oh,
So
what?
you know what I
The
mean?
game.
The game is ugly.
It's very ugly. Yeah, Vince Staples put it. I love how Vince Staples put it, man. He was like, it's only a game when you play the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and that was a beautiful angle of looking like, man, like, we chilling. Like you just like you chilling, you doing your own thing. You ain't really worried about, what the next person doing.
Right.
But yeah, man, it's dope to see it. You on your road, man. So let's talk businesses. I love that you said that. What's some businesses that you've taken a liking to and invested in, and what's some businesses that you want to invest in?
Yeah, so I started a cleaning business last year, just something light, and
Yep.
I also work in property management outside of this. You know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a entrepreneurship with the property management. It's
Right.
such a small business, so I'm very like hands on. I'm working with other people, but cleaning as well. So we're cleaning. My business is cleaning within these units that some of these properties own. I've been into real estate for a while. I've been doing that for about 5 years. Um, so then that, and then I shoot videos. So all these videos that you see, I directed them and I
Oh
shot
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
So I shoot that, and I shot videos for other people. Like y'all see it, like
What's,
with
what's
Rome
your go to? What's
Streets.
your go to camera? What's your go to?
Oh, Sony. I got a Sony A6500.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crop lens. Um, Yeah, but I want to get the A7.
Oh, the A7. Yeah, the
Yeah, like the new
A7.
the new shit. What is it? The
I know what
A7.
you're talking about.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
newest new the full frame shit. You know what I mean? I'm a camera nerd. Like I'm really into that shit. And maybe cop a couple of new lenses. Like get the G Masters or something or a Zeiss
Right.
lens. But
Right.
yeah, like I want to get more into filming and that just behind scenes with that, and I don't know. Shoot movies, whatever,
Man.
short films, whatever I can get my hands in. Next week, I'm about to go film something right now. Like we got a bunch of gigs coming up, just out, just filming. You know what I mean?
Man, that's dope, bro. That's real.
Yeah,
That's dope, man. I own a production company. Maybe we can collab one day. It's
yeah.
called Anime and Hip Hop. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So we like mix. It's more so illustration. It's more so animation. In
Oh,
that field. But we've been for sure, wanting to jump into the live action.
oh,
Stuff like that. So yeah, man. Maybe down the line, like we'd be
I'm
able to
with
do.
it.
You feel me? Like
I'm with it, man. Anything, shit, I'm with it. You know what I mean? You a hustler, you trying to get it out there. I'm with it. I'm all about the energy and just, you know what I mean? Good hearted people. You You know what I'm saying? If you about your shit, and I'm with it.
Man, that's certified, man. That's certified. Growing up in Boston,
Yeah.
what artist was like inspiring you? What artists you seen like, oh damn, they really doing their shit? Like,
Oh yeah. Definitely. I think he changed his name again. But Smoke Boja, like, dope. Just I always seen him around. I went to school with his brothers and shit. So like, I seen him doing his thing. This dude Frankie Wainwright, I sent him beats and shit like that. Like the whole Team 220, they was always on the radio doing big things. Millie's, he's been around for a while, and now he's really starting to pop. Now, you know what I mean? He's getting that attention, so he's bringing a lot of attention to the city. That's like shit. There's so many, but those off top that what I could think of, they really was making a mark in the city. Even like I made a beat for him. I don't know him that well, but like Cousin Stiz too. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. You got Michael Christmas. You know what I'm saying? OG Swagger Dig. Like he was just on the Eric Andre show and shit like that. So it's cool to see like homies.
Yeah.
You know, doing from the city. Like anybody's from the city or just Mass in general, like it's dope because they just bringing more attention here. And you know, I'm trying to do the same shit, man. Just keep it going. You know what I mean?
Man, 100%. Can you let the fans know what your handle is, where they can find you at? You know, Instagram, your website, and all that.
Website simple. It's Sh4mel Sh4mel.com. You know what I'm saying? You can find all my Twitter, Instagram, whatever merchandise on there. It's all right there. IG Sh4mel. That's Sh4mel_. You know what I mean?
And you would not be disappointed. Trust me, man.
Nah.
Music fire. You know, I can't wait to see what he come out with.
Yo, I just have to ask. Well, I have to tell you, man, like Boston hip hop means a lot to me. And, you know, me growing up.
That's right.
In my teenage years, there was only a couple cats, you know, back in those days that were really doing it big.
Right.
And one of my favorite rappers out of Boston, his name is Virtuoso.
Okay.
So check him out. You know, he's definitely a iconic underground hip hop figure from out there. And of course, Sh4mel and Esoteric.
Esoteric,
and now they're Czarface, right?
Czarface, yeah. I forgot how I forget terminology.
Cthree performed. Yeah, no terminology, bro.
You know what I mean? Like Mass, I forgot about damn, there's so many, you know what I'm saying? Are you from Boston?
No, I'm from LA.
But wasn't y'all located out there or something like that?
No. Much respect to undergroundhiphop.com, the retail store that used to sell records and CDs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I believe the owner was Adam.
Yeah.
Much respect to all those homies right there.
Okay.
But we just had terminology in here not too long ago. He dropped the mic session. Yeah.
The mic session was vicious. That was vicious.
Yeah.
So
Boston hip hop. Wow.
Yeah, there's a big underground hip hop cloth.
Shout out to Czarface, man, because that was a classic show, man. That was, we had a packed show.
Underground Hip Hop Blog was the ones that brought out Czarface for the first time to the West Coast.
That's
in
dope.
a minute. It's been a minute since they've been here.
Yeah.
It was ever, huh? That was the first time ever.
That show was bananas.
Oh, look, yeah.
There's a lot. Like I said, like I know I'm forgetting people. There's just a lot of people. The scene is big.
But now you're putting Boston on the map, bro. See, all those fools are the OGs over there. But now, in 2022, you're on the front lines.
It's Sh4mel, man. No, seriously.
Because I'm sure there's a lot of cats that are dope right now in Boston.
I can for sure see that.
It's a lot.
Out of Boston.
There's plenty. There's so many. You know what I mean? Like there's just so many. And like I said, Mass in general. Like you got Springfield. That's like the western part of Mass. You got New Bedford.
Shout out to my little
Lawrence.
Brother. Shout out to my little brother Kyle Bent. He's out of Boston.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, I know who he is.
Kyle Bent
go way back with that kid.
Yeah.
He performed at which was the 5 year or the 6 year?
The 5 year, yeah.
The 5 year anniversary, man. It was
I seen him around. Not in the city, but I mean on the internet. Like I see him around and everything. He's been doing this thing for a minute. Always.
Boston is bubbling, right? Just all kinds of
creatives
out of there.
You just need the light. That's it.
Yeah, off top.
You know what I mean? So
give him the light, man. I see it. Give him a light. Give him the light.
So what's your definition of underground hip hop?
I think just having the freedom You know what I mean? Just not going with the mainstream of like whatever is popular or just doing your own thing. Cause I don't even want to say that because underground hip hop is popular too. You know what I'm saying? So like just doing it's freedom. You know what I mean? You could just do your own shit. There's no rules
I
to
love
it.
that. I love that.
And the fans, you could really connect with them. Cause I talk to all my fans, like anyone that DM me, like I'm talking to them. You could really touch the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When the mainstream shit, it's cool, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like there's a lot of politics with it and everything. Like I said, we said earlier, there's a lot of just grimy shit going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but the underground is just love. It's just talent. You could be talented. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is gonna respect you for it.
Man, you heard it right here. UndergroundHipHopBlog.com, man. My name is Cthree. I'm sitting here with Sh4mel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you already know, man. We got to talk about Boston. We got to talk about the new single. We got to talk about new possibilities, new things, new ventures, business wise, etc. Man. And you know, I actually had a couple more things I wanted to ask you just before we go.
Yeah.
When it came to music, like what was some artists that you had to like put on your list musically? Who's your top 5?
Ooh.
Dead or alive, bro? Who's your top 5 dead or alive?
Put me on the spot. It's hard.
I had to, bro. I had to.
Yeah, definitely 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
I gotta say old Jay-Z though. Like 97,
97.
2000, but that's about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No disrespect to Jay. You know. Cameron.
Come
on, like
whoa.
During my like high school years and shit. Come on, man.
It's in your heart. It's in your heart. It's in your heart.
Forever. It's hard. Max B. You know what I'm saying? Shit. This is hard. Damn. I'm gonna just go with who I listen to most. Definitely like
number 5.
Yeah, I would say like Madlib. You know what I mean? Quasimodo.
Okay.
That whole shit.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tight, man.
It's classic.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta go back to you said Dipset. How did you feel about that versus, man? How did that versus make you feel?
My heart was broken.
That was absolutely crazy. Man.
I mean, yo, I fuck with Jada Kiss of the Locks. Like that shit was hard. Like I'm not even gonna say that. It was just different, man. They really came strong. I felt like it should have been Cameron. He could have carried it. They had better songs than that. The list.
They needed to get their lyrics right,
man. Yeah, I don't know. It was heartbreaking because I thought Dipset was gonna come in there.
Nah, bro.
I thought they was gonna come in there swinging. Now Cam was
Jada Kiss did it alone.
I know. I don't even want to talk about it. This shit was.
South P did one song, bro.
And then I found myself like, yo, Locks is tough. They was tough. It was tough. Like I can't even. But I was hurt.
Like, look, because it's kind of because Dipset was good for what they were good for.
Yeah.
But when you start putting that up against like real hip hop mechanics and stuff, it's kind of like, all right, man, wait a minute. You're a master of ceremony for a reason.
It was really the movement. I'm telling you, like that time, like, come on. We talking about like what, 2006, 2008. Yeah. That was a whole movement. This shit was crazy. Like
it was, man. They did that, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, gang shit, like all the way around. Like that was that type of like energy. You know what I mean?
So you know, I guess that's what I was holding on to. That's what I'm like. So when I seen them come out, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be official. Like they about to kill it. And I was like, damn. You know what I mean?
Damn.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, damn, what?
I was hurt a little bit. It's all good. I still fuck with them.
Merchandise wise, do you have any merch that the fans can get at you with?
Yeah, just go to Sh4mel. Again, Sh4mel.com, Sh4mel. I got hoodies, I got hats, I got shirts. I got music as well too, cause here's another thing, like with streaming and shit, you know how the game again.
Yeah, man, they ain't paying.
Everybody's digging in your pockets, so I got my shit set up where you can stream it off my site.
Right, man. Straight to the source, straight from the spot. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all tap in with them.
There you go. You already know.
So that's dope, man. So what else tour wise? Do you got any shows coming up? Do you got any more podcasts anymore? Anything that the fans could be looking out for?
We working on that. We working on a tour. We're gonna have that shit together. I'm gonna be making announcements on that soon. More interviews. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit another interview right after this. Go it's like this radio joint and shit like that. We're gonna see what's up with that. Definitely just different ventures. You know what I mean? I met up with a couple of people just over the past couple of weeks. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing some shit outside of rap too.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's also it's a cross promotion that's gonna bring awareness to what I got going on. Well, you know, y'all gonna see it. We're gonna keep. It's gonna be known. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna whack niggas. You know what I'm saying? Foot on their necks. That's it.
All the way. You know what I mean? All the way. I'm loving the energy, bro. You know what I mean? You already know you got support from the Underground Hip Hop Blog.
Appreciate it.
So anytime that you need us, just tap in. You know what I mean? I can't wait to get you on some shows, you know, and hear some new music. Do you have any? You said what was the set title of the new project you working on?
Yeah, love for all who got love for me.
Love for all, who got love for me. You know what I mean? Love to all that got love for me.
There you go. Love for all who got love for me. You know what I mean?
That is, man.
I'm about to put it up right now on the website just so people check it out.
Yeah, it's gonna
just
be.
Make sure you guys get on the website.
Out.
So that's coming out. Yeah, that's
gonna be coming
project.
out. But the shit that's you know what I mean. Getting
this is the single right here.
Yeah, praise it. Yeah. That's the shit that's getting a lot of love right now.
This was dope right here. To be honest with you, it was really
Thank you.
That new cutting edge. It's a new sound.
Yeah,
you know.
It's aesthetic. Aesthetic is
it's like boom bappy, cutting edge, modern.
Yeah,
underground. You know.
Word. Yeah.
It's keeping that same vibe, but it's bringing a whole unique touch to it, man. Because your artistry, man, your bars, is like intricate. You know what I mean? So when I'm listening to you, I'm hearing this architect. You know what I mean? So it was when I zoned out. I literally zoned out listening to your tracks. So yeah, bro, you already know, man. You got it. You know, I can't wait to see what else you drop and stuff, man. And make sure you send it over. Make sure you send it over. We get a piece of it.
I'm sending it. You already know. I fuck with y'all heavy, man. I really appreciate the love and the opportunity. Honestly, man.
Of course. You keep making that good music, man.
Appreciate it. Always. It's in me. You know what I mean? It's DNA, genotype, phenotype. You know what I'm saying?
What was it like growing up in Boston?
It was cool because like I lived in New York. I lived with my grandmother over there. We lived in Bed-Stuy over Tompkins. So like being there it was
Bed-Stuy, you know. I'm always
so it was like very fast and like how I could describe it, like chaotic. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And then coming to Boston, it's chill. You know what I mean? It was cool to like kind of like relax for a minute, but then at the same time, there's a lot of other shit going on that it was new to me. Like I didn't know what was going on out there as well too. But Boston is real cool. So it's a good city. There's a lot of shit going on out there. Just a lot of opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I like Boston.
How do you like Los Angeles?
All right, so like aesthetically and just how it looks and geographically, like the palm trees, the mountains, all that shit.
You love the palm trees, huh?
My first impression when I came here, it was like some of the people, like I felt like a lot of the people was kind of like stuck up, depending on where you was at. But then it grew on me and I really like loved the city. Like I said, I lived in Linwood for like 4 years. And then like right on the borderline of like Linwood and Watts, on Imperial and like Long Beach and shit. You know what I mean? Like right on that area, Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? So it was cool living over there. I really love LA. You know, now I call it my second home. You know what I mean? I'm out here quite frequently. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Love it out here.
LA, man. So this is second home. What if you have to go one place in the world? Because you say you've been to France.
Yeah, I've been all over.
You're a traveling man, bro. You've been places. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Where's one place that you really want to go? Like where's that dot?
Shit. And I think I haven't been yet, but I wanna like visit my family there. Is Cape Verde over in Africa.
Absolutely.
I wanna see what's that like, you know what I mean? I wanna travel to Africa as well too. Cause like I've been all over. I've been to Italy, I've been to Iceland and shit like that. I've been all over Europe, you know what I mean? I've been in the Caribbean, Curacao, Dominican Republic, all through like I've been through all through them islands and shit. So
about that time.
I'm ready for my Africa voyage. You know what I mean? I want to check that out. See Egypt too, but definitely want to go to the home. You know what I mean?
That's
see what
fun.
Cape Verde is
That's
like,
fun. Yeah.
You know.
Man, I want to hit Ethiopia. I mean, I've been wanting to hit Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to hit Somalia. I've been wanting to hit, you know what I mean? I've been wanting to hit a whole bunch of different places.
Yeah.
Morocco for sure.
Yeah.
You know, Ghana. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, let's for sure. Got to make those voyages. Got to make those journeys back. You know.
I almost went to Ethiopia. My man's his family. He's Ethiopian, and his family they be out there. But the minute we was about to go, they started beefing the war. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
And his people is the one that's being attacked. You know what I'm saying? So like we couldn't go to Cthree. That's what that's where his family's at. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, no go. No go. That's a no go. You don't want to do that. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
but we gonna make it make sense because it's a lot of open spaces in Africa that they want you to come to and experience.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, bro. Like, make it make sense. We gotta make it make sense.
Gotta go back, man. Go back to the motherland. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, that's number one. You got to do that, man. Like, can't die without that, man. If you can live there now, go.
That's it.
You know,
bro.
Yeah, bro. So what is it? What's the next step? You know what I mean? For the brand. You know, what is it? Is you got any like new apparel coming out? You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're right now. We're in the rebranding phase right now. Like when everything's
fun.
This is the fun part. You know what I'm saying? So we're rebranding. We got new merch we're working on and shit too. Yeah, it's gonna be fly, man. It's gonna like what y'all see right now. What y'all see from me is again that's one side of me. You know what I mean? We're about to really put out a whole lot of other shit that I do because it's more like it's so much to me, man. You know what I mean?
I like to tap into the inner child. You know, you know, of our members, right? So, what if you woke up on a Saturday morning? What you watching? What's some of the when you was a kid? Say you was 11 years old, man. You woke up on Saturday morning. What you watching?
11. Ooh, shit. Yu-Gi-Oh. We was watching Yu-Gi-Oh. Like early in the morning. Like if you catch it, you used to catch it at like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
So Yu-Gi-Oh be playing. Then before we go out, you might watch like SpongeBob or like Cow and Chicken. You know what I mean? Powerpuff Girls, I watched it.
He said I watched it.
I watched it. I did. I fucked with it. Oh, damn. Shit. Then all that kind of like faded out around that time, but still, Kenan and Kel, I would try to catch it, shit like that. But definitely Yu-Gi-Oh. That was my shit. Dragon Ball Z too.
Dragon Ball Z.
I used to like record it, and I would record the shows and then put it on pause, and I would try to draw it. You know what I mean? Try to draw a Vegeta, like Gohan and shit like that. Goku. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I was watching at that age.
See, that's what I was talking about, man.
What was you fucking with?
At that age, 11 years old, Yu-Gi-Oh, X-Men animated series.
Okay.
Pokemon. Yeah, I hated Digimon.
Yeah.
You know, I loved let's say,
I'm glad no one mentioned Power Rangers.
No.
Yeah, cause that I was like 5 watching that. That was different.
Yeah,
like, that was
man.
A few years back. He said 11.
11. We was home. We was coming home. You know what I mean. I just was holding hands with this girl. You know what I mean. It's different. It's different now. Yeah, bro. It's different, man.
Was Captain Planet?
No, not Captain Planet. That
wasn't
time.
11, right?
Nah, not
you remember Captain Planet though?
I remember Captain Planet, but that was shit way before my time. I'm telling you your age right now.
I was like, damn, wait, Captain America?
I'm old school.
Yeah, that was a whole different era for me. I mean, it came on, but it wasn't hitting. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Digimon. I wasn't crazy about that too. You said you wasn't fucking with it.
I hated it.
Nah, that was a ripoff.
Yeah, man, that was the first thing I thought, man. I'm like, what is they doing, bro?
Yeah. As a kid, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this?
That's my exact thought, man.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, it's Pokemon. Like, what y'all?
And then I had a homie down the street, and we used to argue, like, you know, he's like, oh, I love Digimon. I'm like, why do you love this shit? Like, I'm mad at him.
Y'all still cool?
Yeah, we still cool.
Damn,
we still argue all the time, so I don't know.
Nah,
maybe
you can't argue with a nigga that like Digimon. That's out. You can't be arguing with niggas that fuck with Digimon.
Real
man.
shit, man. Hey, you heard that shit, bro? Nigga, don't say nothing no more.
Like, oh, you like Digimon? Okay.
Don't say nothing.
That's it. Everything you say from here on out is invalid.
Well, yo, I really appreciate you stopping by, man. This has been a great interview, man. Welcome to LA again.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to the city.
Right,
Appreciate it.
Welcome to the city, man. My name is Cthree. This is Sh4mel. This is Underground Hip Hop Blog. We be back next week.